In this short video, we'll cover why you should shut off the gas and move to an induction stove. What is an induction stove and how does it work? And how does an induction stove compare with a gas stove? Why switch from gas? Listen to what a longtime cook has to say about switching from a gas stove. How long did you cook with gas?
Well, it was thinking about it at least 40 years. I just really liked the responsiveness of gas and the ability to control it, so I insisted on having gas stoves wherever I was living and cooking.
Well, what convinced you to try an induction type stovetop?
Well, I was hearing more and more about induction and actually heard that through the Inflation Reduction Act, they were really promoting the use of induction stoves if you chose to do that. So that got me thinking, and then I started hearing more and more negative things about gas stoves, about the bad things that they put out, such as benzene and nitrogen dioxide, and how that could exacerbate respiratory problems. So I thought it's worth at least trying. So I got an individual unit and gave it a try and was impressed to the point of actually entertaining replacing my old gas stove.
So what has been your experience using induction cooking?
Well, I have been pretty delighted with it, actually. It's very fast, which is one of the things that people like most about gas. Induction is faster, but it's also cooler, so it doesn't put as much heat out. Of course, it doesn't put out the bad gases. And it also is able to maintain a steady temperature. I have just been very pleased with the results and do not feel at all as though I have lost anything by no longer having a gas stove to cook on.
What are the problems with gas stoves? Chief among them is indoor air pollution. This can lead to health problems as well as safety considerations. So how does induction cooking work? Induction cooking works by creating a magnetic field on the top of the stove, which in turn creates a magnetic field in the pot or pan, providing the pot is iron or has an iron plate embedded in it. The pot is heated because the quickly changing magnetic field generates resistance in the pot in the form of heat. Steel pots and pans work best. A way to test to see if your pot works is to use a refrigerator magnet to see if it sticks to the bottom of the pot. If the pot is not magnetic, made of aluminum for example, a converter or iron disc can be placed on the induction eye, which will be heated, and the heat transferred to the non-magnetic pot. How does an induction stove compare with gas? As the chef said, I've been delighted with it. It cooks faster than gas. It's also cooler because there's no flame, and it doesn't put out bad gases. This video has provided reasons to move to an induction stove. It has tried to explain how induction cooking works. It also has shown how much faster induction cooking is compared to gas. Sustainable Newton is a grassroots, community-based charitable organization founded by like-minded residents of Newton County in Georgia. We strive to create a world where people and planet are as important as profits, and where future generations matter. We drive solution-oriented, local responses to global issues of climate change and sustainability by building awareness with, engaging and enabling fellow citizens, businesses, and local governments to take positive, meaningful steps. Use these QR codes to find out more information about Sustainable Newton or the Inflation Reduction Act. This video presentation is copyrighted 2023 by JJ Hayden Enterprises.